Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today we're going to do a what's brewing, what's the tea, what's up. So I'm just going to find out what's going on. All right, so keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, this is your first time to my channel. Hi, hello, how are you? It's really good to have you. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. So, all right, now keep in mind, me, your Auntie A, is highly medicated due to my autoimmune disease. So if I say something silly or I slur my words, that's what's going on. All right. Okay, so let me knock this deck around. Okay, what's the tea? What's brewing? What do we need to know? Tell us, please. We want to know what is going on for those who are watching my video. I'm pointing at you like I'm thumbing at you. That's so rude. Sorry. Like you're sitting over there. You're sitting in my camera though. Sorry for thumbing at you. Okay, I'm going to take these two. Okay, we have betrayal. Well, shit. Deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Oh, this is some tea. Investigating. Okay. All right. Well, give us some more. We want to know more. Tell us more. Tell us more about this betrayal and this investigating energy. Tell us more about this slippery hater. Okay. We have protect yourself, needing to keep yourself safe. Okay. Okay, give me a couple more. I don't like this. I don't like this. All of those wanted to flip. I can't take all those. I can't take all those. Okay, this one. Envy. It already flipped out. Okay, are there any more flipped? Well, that's a whole bunch. I can't take all those. Okay, can you give me one more? One more. I feel like there might be one more flipped. No? Okay, give me one more. Oh, okay. We have two. Over it, tired of the drama, and we have caught up. Finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. Okay. All right. Well, we have envy, hater, betrayal, investigating, protect yourself, and over it. Okay. Let's get some other cards. Let's get some tarot. Now, wow, this feels really shitty. This feels shitty. Tell me about this bitch. Tell me about this hater. This envious hater. I feel like your energy is like, I'm over this. Like, I've had enough of this. Okay? I'm moving away from this bullshit. Okay? I've had enough. And I feel like it may not necessarily be like love related. It just may be in general that you're just like, I'm not a party to lies and deceit anymore. Don't lie to me. Don't tell me the sky is purple when I know it's blue. Like, I've had it. And I feel like you're very, I want to use the word sensitive, but not in like, oh, I'm so sensitive. More like you're energetically aware that you have haters in the midst. You have envious people around you who really are supposed to like be supporters. And it feels close to home. And it's almost this energy of being irritated. Like, why can't we all just support each other? Like, why does it always have to be like this? Okay, I'm going to pull from the archetype. Tell me about this energy, this envious hater. Like, who is this? Tell us more about who this is. And we have betrayal here. So I feel like this envious hater energy, however this manifests in your life, has, they've lied on you. Definitely. And for some of you, I feel like you've overlooked it because of who they are. Or at the time, there's like denial here. Like, no, they wouldn't do that. Or, it is what it is kind of thing. We have these that came out and these just flopped. And that that flipped over, so we're going to take it. We have apprentice, watching and doing, cooperative, learning, measuring, competencies, professional development, skilled tasks. For some of you, this could be at work. This could be someone like under you or oops, sorry, didn't mean to pull that. Someone you've trained, someone who you think, was maybe not a friend, but someone who you thought was a good colleague. And they may be after your job. Okay, we have outcast, hidden feelings of anger towards others, abandonment issues, alienation, territorial, neurotic sexuality and social expressions, suspicious. Okay, we have perfectionist, believes progress is best, balance, understands your best is good enough, does not overdo, practices self-care. Okay. I feel like this is your energy, but I don't feel like it's perfectionist. I feel like it's just someone who's like leaning into your good and getting out of the negative. It's almost like someone who used to gossip, who's like, I don't want to be that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't have time for that shit. And like this could be family, not just work, family, friends. It feels like it's different situations for different people. And it feels like overall in the collective, there's just this energy of like, I'm no longer entertained by petty bullshit. I am no longer entertained by meaningless drivel. And I don't have time for people who are constantly like gunning for my job or my social position. If you're envious and you're hating on me and you're secretly betraying me, get the fuck out of my kingdom. Like, bitch, I ain't got fucking time for you. Like, move along. Move the fuck along and get yourself together. It's almost like attempting to redirect people to their own alignment in life. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is like, perhaps in life you have, before you would confront, before you would do it in a way that might be a little devastating, or you would ignore or be in denial. Perhaps you like gossip too, or you did things, but now it's like more of a, like trying to redirect people in the way you handle it, because you're tired of this. So your boundaries are on fleek. If they say fleek anymore. Anyway, your boundaries are good. They're almost like weaponized boundaries, but weaponized with good intentions of bringing more peace to your life, intentions of bringing more awareness to your life, intentions. And I feel like your intentions when you do this are not to harm people. You're not out to get people, even though they're hating on you and they're envious and they betrayed you or they want to. I feel like some of you guys have someone at work who like you may have trained, or they may be under you, who want your job. And so they're listening if you complain about your job. They're watching if you're 5 minutes late. They're watching for any mistakes you make, for any pettiness. Like, they are paying attention. So just a warning for you. If this resonates, it's yours and you know. Okay. We have fairy godmother. Helpful, anonymous, selfless, eccentric, nurturing, wise, materialistic quantities, seeks the potential in others, party planner. I kind of feel like this is your energy. Like, this is what you are manifesting into. Like this very peaceful, beautiful, helpful person who's selfless. And you're doing this by putting up these super powerful boundaries and not allowing people to kind of walk all over you. And I feel like I keep getting this thing about your communication. Like, you're not handling things like this the way you used to. Okay, it's definitely like a whole different world, like that Disney song, A Whole Different World. We have let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like I don't know how to say this. Like, It's like you're willing to, while you're putting in work on yourself, you have set intentions with your boundaries of helping others put in, it's like putting them on the road to putting in work on themselves. It's almost like a spell where you say, return to sender, but comma, new paragraph or whatever, new paragraph, you know, may they awaken to how these hater, envious, betrayal energies can guide them on their own path. May they wake up to the realities of their own life and how these emotions and their actions actually are keeping them locked in a paradigm that doesn't serve them. It's a very elevated way of dealing with hater betrayal energy. You're transmuting it for them, or helping them to transmute the hate and the envy into something good for them. It's like woo woo woo, bibbity bobbity boo. It's like you come in almost like a godmother, a fairy godmother or goth mother, or like an angel, and you're like just bibbity bobbity boo. We're just, you're not going to do that anymore. And it doesn't mean you're not standing up for yourself. Okay, it means your boundaries are high as fuck, and the way you handle it is a trigger for them to do better in life, to help them in some kind of way, help them see truth. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You turn the wheel. You turn the wheel for these bitches. Listen, I'm going to tell you, they don't deserve it, and you know they don't deserve it. I know they don't deserve it. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. We have the Six of Wands, and this is you. Like, you're marching off in victory. They're Eight of Swords. They're in the Eight of Swords. That's what happens to these people. Perhaps you've done spell work, okay? They end up in this Eight of Swords energy where they see all the swords of their own works against others. The hate, the envy, the betrayal, the stealing, the lying, the cheating, the gossip, the hurtful words. They see them. They're blindfolded, and all they can see is those swords. And they cannot see their way out until they recognize their part in putting the blindfold on, their part in setting the swords around them. And once they take responsibility and they understand that they are their own worst enemy, and the reasons they're envious and hateful is because they don't have a healthy sense of self-worth. There is some damage here within themselves that needs to be healed. And they have to see that in order to kind of get out of this Eight of Swords energy, okay? And that's kind of the track they're set on. And, it sucks. You turn the wheel, and this wheel has swords on it. There's swords being thrown at the lady on the wheel, okay? It's not easy. But there is a victory here for them of awareness. You are very illuminated. Like, you have probably had several awakenings. You probably are either like a very advanced witch, a high-level witch, or you were just born kind of awake and aware. Not saying you haven't gone through your own shit. We've talked about that. We're all fucking human. We all do things. Then we have strength here. You may be a Leo. Also, I'm feeling Sag energy here. Sag with the fuck up people, especially. I feel fire, Sag. I'm also feeling some Pisces energy here as well. I'm feeling Scorpio too. Maybe some Cancer. I got to tell you though, I feel like for you, part of this hate and envy and why it's turned up so much is because it's like people can feel the victory, the energy of victory circling around you. Okay. You have an air of it. You may not have experienced it yet, but you definitely have an intensity of victory, of winning, of the universe kind of being on your side, and this person, these people don't feel that way. And, it's coming in strongly with the wheel, the Six of Wands, and strength. Like it's a very strong kind of feeling. And I feel like for some of you guys, it has to do with your work. There's some kind of big victory coming in for your work. Let's clarify. Clarify the Six of Wands and strength with this wheel here. I feel like there's some good karma coming to you, some powerful karma. And it's because you've got this fairy godmother energy, like this, like you're doing good. You're doing good things. You're doing good things in life. And we have the Ten of Wands. This is accomplishment, okay? This means that you pick up and you carry your bullshit with you, but you accomplish something. There's some kind of victorious accomplishment coming. And it comes with, effort. I feel effort here. I feel effort with this. Like you have made the efforts. You have gone the extra mile. You've done the damn thing. And there's an accomplishment here. And I got to tell you, this accomplishment will trigger your hater and your envious people, okay? And they want in so they can betray you, so they can take part of this, so they can take credit for this shit. And I feel like when they can't, they're going to be pissed off. They're going to be really pissed off. That anger is part of the issue because they didn't do what you did. They're not capable of doing what you did in the position they're in right now because there's a lot of shit to heal within them. They're very broken. They're a very broken person, and you probably already see that. You see they're broken by the way they act. Some of you guys train this person, so you know how broken they are because you've worked with them, okay? If this is family, you know they're broken because you've been close. If this is friends, you know they're broken because you're their friend, right? I feel this. Okay. We have the Three of Swords and we have the King of Cups. Yeah, they're broken. Love has not been good to them. There's trauma here. There is chaos here. I feel like their romantic life has not been good. Some of them have been used a lot. I also feel this in family as well. I feel like there's been failure on the masculine energies in their life. Like they haven't experienced a lot of good masculine energies. And so it's given them low self-esteem. It's given them a lot of heartbreak. So what do? They act that out by betraying other people because it's all they know. And it's their way subconsciously of working out all this heartbreak. They literally hurt other people because they're hurting. Hurt people. And you know that. You know that. And then we have this card here. We have the Ace of Cups. And, I feel like this is like a cool drink of water, although it's red liquid. And I feel like this is kind of your energy that you offer to people. Like this is how people feel you. And it's kind of sad because even though this person is in this energy of heartbreak and pain, I feel like even though they try to fuck you over, I feel like in the end, there's this cup here. And you're just like, I understand your pain. You're very evolved in how you deal with this shit, really. But you also keep your boundaries. And this cup is also a wish fulfillment for you. This right here, this is a wish fulfillment, an accomplishment that is a wish fulfillment, and it's coming for you, okay? Despite this very negative energy around you, that really is very jealous of where you are and what you're doing for whatever reasons. And it's probably because you're looking good. You're probably busy doing your thing. And they can't get a part of it. Some of them have seen you at work, how you work, what you do, what you can accomplish. If this is family, like they see you with this aura of like a victory, of like a winner. I hate to say that. I'd say you're a winner because it's just, I don't like those kind of labels and shit. But like abundant energy, blessed energy, good luck energy is around you and they feel it and it triggers them. But I have to tell you, get used to it because people hate on people who are winning. Sorry. People hate on people who have this victory energy. They just do. Because a lot of people don't know how to get here. And I know you got here by working hard at your job, and also by working hard on yourself. There's a lot of internal work here. Like this, what we just talked about, this is evolved. This is someone who wishes haters well. This is someone who, like, does magic and thinks, how can I transmute this shit for them so they stop being a bitch? They stop hating so fucking much. How do I give this hater an out to a new path where they're not so fucking destructive? It's beautiful. It's someone who is a giver and doesn't give to get back, but gives to make true change. And I got to tell you, that is the age of Aquarius manifesting through people. And it's beautiful. You are a beautiful soul, and don't let anyone ever fucking tell you different, all right? Okay, guys, that's what I received today. I hope this is helpful, insightful, and you had a little fun listening to how wonderful you are, because you are. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.